Now, I'm in the southern part of Tonbridge today and I'm here to see this three-bedroom mid-terrace house. It had a guide price at auction of £120,000 to £125,000. Let's go in. The property is close to the town centre and train station in a cul-de-sac. The downside of that location is that on-street parking is very limited.
Well, I feel like I'm running down a dead-end road.
But the house does have the bonus of already being double glazed. Right, first thing that hits me when you walk in this property is the interesting artwork on the wall. Not quite sure about that, but looking at the room dimensions, it doesn't feel too cottagey in here. The ceilings aren't too low, quite a good space, and if you walk towards the back here, you've got a room almost identical in size. Now, this is a great shape for a kitchen, although it will need a complete refurb. Brand new kitchen, all the wallpaper needs stripping off, and if you come through here, you can see there's a toilet and a bathroom, and I happen to know that is the only one in the house, which is a really big downside for me. I know there's 3 bedrooms upstairs. I'm just wondering whether you could get a bathroom up there. Let's have a look. The existing bathroom down here is in a pretty poor state, so even if you don't move it, it definitely needs a complete overhaul, and my preference would be, if possible, just rip it out. So the main bedroom is to the front of the property, and at the back you've got a small double. 3rd bedroom. Yes, this is not a cupboard, I have to say. There's some rather steep stairs going up to the loft space, and the 3rd bedroom is up there. Now, can you get a bathroom up here? Yes, I would like to think so. What I would do would be to put a wall up here, bathroom in there, corridor through here. So you've got bedroom 1, bedroom 2, upstairs bathroom, sorted. Of course, moving the bathroom up here would reduce this place to just 2 bedrooms, which could affect its value. However, because you have to access the top floor through this bedroom, it's pretty impractical as it is. Outside, the property benefits from a good-sized but narrow garden, which, like the rest of the house, needs a good tidy-up. So there are some big decisions to be made about how to renovate this property. Guys, congratulations. Now, who is it that's bought this house? Is it both of you?
No, it's my house. Sean, my brother, was at the auction for us. He bought the house.
Right, so already I'm confused.
Yeah.
So tell me the story.
Well, basically, it's his house for him eventually to live in, well, hopefully. And then I'm going to be doing it up by my own, mainly. But we might be getting other people in to do the work that I can't do, obviously.
Right.
Hey, brother, get yourself together, don't you worry.
Both of them are carpenters by trade, and younger brother Sean has just left college. This will be his first big project, and he'll be under massive pressure as he's doing the work for his older brother.
I'll be going inspecting his work, so he won't get away with any little bits. I'll be snagging all of his work, that's for sure. I'll be here probably most nights and Saturdays and Sundays just to check up and help him out when he needs.
Sean doesn't seem too fazed by having his big brother's watchful eye over him. But I think he's going to have his work cut out with this property.
Under pressure.
A 2-storey extension would certainly transform the house. But I'd be concerned you might not make your money back on what would be quite expensive and extensive work. So if you decide not to have an extension and you just want to leave it as it is, how do you think you're going to do that?
I think the corridor up on that bedroom, just to separate it, otherwise the privacy for whoever's in that bedroom there is none.
You will then leave the bathroom downstairs?
We would look at getting maybe just a toilet, just a small, toilet with a sink upstairs somewhere, if we can find the space for it. They are already small bedrooms.
And have you thought about just having 2 good bedrooms with a bathroom upstairs and not really worrying about the 3rd bedroom?
Well, I mean, we're trying to take all accounts into it. I mean, we haven't had a real good sit-down yet and gone through and planned everything out. I mean, we're still looking at ideas and looking at other houses so we can get ideas from it. But, yeah, nothing's a no.
Sounds like the lads need to get their thinking caps on. But it's good to hear that they're keeping their options open at this stage.
Well, time has passed and we hope that the money has been well spent.
It would be wonderful if all those splendid plans had worked out.
Let's go back and find out.
It's back now to Tonbridge in Kent, where earlier we saw this 3-bedroom cottage sell at auction for a house may have needed total renovation and the less than perfect layout definitely needed fixing. But for Sean, it seemed the real test was to give big brother Martin a product to be proud of. Well, it's been 8 months now, so it's time to catch up with the brothers. From the outside, the house is looking tidier and smarter. Inside, the living room's been refurbished and it's now a fresher space with a tasteful Victorian fireplace giving it character. The old kitchen is now a dining room with the staircase exposed. And the bathroom has become a warm, stylish and practical kitchen. How did the boys get on upstairs?
Well, the first major thing that we've done upstairs is open this staircase right out to give it the feel of more space and to let more light through to downstairs, obviously, and through the whole place. This was originally the door for the entrance to the 2nd bedroom and access upstairs to the 3rd bedroom. But as you can see, we've opened it right out, created the hallway and opened out for the bathroom. So this is obviously the bathroom. We've got a bath and a shower in here now, towel rail, obviously your basin and your toilet. We built this out just so that you can't see no pipes, to make everything more tidy. We raised the bath slightly to give a really nice finish on the window, just to give it that more flowing feeling to it. I think it's just made such a difference to the house, bringing the bathroom upstairs and just the space you've got in here. I mean, to fit a bath and a shower in here and still have room, I think is pretty good going, really.
I am so pleased they chose to put in a bathroom upstairs. Even though by doing this they had to lose a bedroom in the process, there are still 2 others. One at the front and one at the top. And as you guessed, both spacious and airy. What about the kitchen?
When we bought the place, this was originally the bathroom. Had a wall straight down the middle here with a doorway into it. So we got the whole place replastered, new electricity, new plumbing, bought a new kitchen, fitted it all. Bit of a nightmare because the walls were absolutely miles out, but we managed to get around that and just fit the whole thing, and it's come out quite nicely.
Along with that bathroom, these 2 spaces certainly add wow factor to the place. But it wasn't just down to Sean. Martin's work commitments came to an end, so he was able to lend his younger brother a hand.
I kept him on his toes, making sure that his finishing skills were up to scratch. But I mean, no, he's good at work and he knows what to do anyway. So no, we both cracked on to make sure we got everything done correctly.
Got it done a lot quicker, that's for sure.
With Martin on board, the brothers managed to do this renovation within their timescale of 4 months, though in fact it was spread over 8 months. At the back, Sean and Martin turned that shabby yard into something that will be a lot more appealing when it comes to barbecue time. So has Martin decided if he's the one who'll be cooking here?
Plan for the house is that I'm going to move in once I get furniture and stuff sorted out.
When did he make this extremely difficult decision?
As it was getting to the end of the job, when it started to look really nice. Yeah, I didn't fancy moving in at the beginning, that was for sure.
I certainly don't blame you, Martin.
Take me up, oh, take me up to a higher ground.
For a first-time job, Martin and Sean have a lot to be proud of.
When I walk in the front door, it makes me smile because I think we've done such a good job. I'm very pleased with it.
Obviously, it shows what me and my brother can do, because this is kind of like the first property we've done together, and it just kind of shows, what can be done.
With a total investment of $168,000, it's time to find out what 2 local estate agents think of the brothers' work.
First impressions of the property are outstanding. The finish is wonderful. The bathroom in particular has been done to a great standard, including the shower cubicle is something that people want.
I think the overall impression is 100% excellent and would fall into rental and for sale purposes. The kitchen is first rate, bathroom moved up to the first floor, including a shower cubicle, is excellent.
Both estate agents thought moving the bathroom upstairs at the expense of a bedroom actually improved the potential of the house. But has it raised its value? There could be a possible pre-tax profit of £22,000 here. If Martin decides to rent, they could expect a possible £750 per calendar month, adding up to a healthy annual yield of 5%. So either way, they should be smiling. For now, though, Martin will move in and enjoy the results of all his and brother Sean's hard graft. But I reckon this has whetted their appetites for more.
Well, by the way this one's gone, we're definitely going to go into, property development. Look at buying other properties and doing the same as this, because it's worked out quite well, hasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, we've enjoyed doing this and we know that we can do a decent job doing it. So, yeah, carry on, definitely.